Hello students, in last video we have studied the 6th lesson from Maths 2 10th standard trigonometry. Okay, in that video we revised some formulas from 9th standard which we studied in trigonometry. Okay, and also we proved 3 trigonometric identities. Okay, in that first identity was sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Second identity is 1 plus tan square theta is equal to sec square theta, and third one is 1 plus cot square theta is equal to cosec square theta. Okay, also we studied this formula: sine theta is equal to 1 upon cosec theta, or cosec theta is equal to 1 upon sine theta. Okay, then cos theta is equal to 1 upon sec theta, or sec theta is equal to 1 upon cos theta. Tan theta is equal to sine theta upon cos theta, and cot theta is equal to cos upon sine theta. And tan theta, the second formula for tan theta as in terms of cot, as tan theta is equal to 1 upon cot theta, and cot theta is equal to 1 upon tan theta. Okay, now by using these formulas we will solve some examples from practice set 6.1. so first example from that practice set is, if sine theta is equal to 7 upon 25, find the value of cos theta and tan theta. Okay, so here sine theta, value of sine theta is given 7 upon 25. So we write that value first. Sine theta is equal to 7 upon 25, and we have to find cos theta. So by using these identities we can find cos theta. Okay, so first we find which identity we can use so that we can easily find the cos theta. Okay, so we use the first quantity, because in first quantity sine theta and cos theta is there. Sine theta is given and cos theta we can find. Okay, so we use that formula. So sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. we use this identity. क्यों? क्योंकि इसके अंदर साइन थीटा की वैल्यू गिवन है और cos थीटा की वैल्यू हमको फाइंड करना है. ऐसा ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक आइडेंटिटी हम क्या करेंगे, चूज करेंगे. ओके, सो साइन थीटा इज नथिंग बट 7 अपॉन 25. सो इट इज 7 अपॉन 25 ब्रैकेट स्क्वायर प्लस cos स्क्वायर थीटा is equal to 1. Okay, so cos square theta, value for cos square theta, first we find square for this 7 upon 25. so 7 square, that is 49, upon 25 square, that is 625, plus cos square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1, and therefore cos square theta is equal to this 1, and this plus 49 upon 625 is there. On right hand side it comes as minus 49 upon 625. this 1 is nothing but 1 upon 1 we can take. Now here we have to take subtraction of two fractions. So while taking subtraction of two fractions, we first observe the denominator for each fraction. The denominators are different here, so we perform cross multiplication. So 625 ones are, it is 625, minus 49 ones are 49, divided by 625 ones are 625. this is the value for cos square theta. Okay, and therefore cos square theta is equal to 625 minus 49, that is 576, divided by 625. To find the value for cos theta, we have to remove this square. So to remove that square, we are taking square root on both sides. Taking square root on both sides. Okay, so you will get cos theta is equal to square root of, that is 576, divided by 625. so square root of 576 is 24, and square root of 625, that is 25. this is the value for cos theta. Okay, so to solve such examples we need square roots. So it is better to learn square and square root up to 30 numbers, because these squares are very important while solving these examples. Okay, so cos theta is equal to 24 upon 25 we got. Now we find tan theta. We have to find tan theta. So we have formula for tan theta as sin theta divided by cos theta, because sin theta is given, cos theta we find, है ना. So by using this formula we can easily find value for tan theta, that is sin theta. Sin theta is 7 upon 25 upon cos theta, that is 24 upon 25. so this 25 get cancelled, and you will get tan theta is equal to 7 upon 24. this is the value for tan theta. Yes, any doubt in this example? You can easily solve this. Okay, now come to next example. Tan theta is given tan theta is equal to 3 upon 4. Second example, if tan theta is equal to 3 upon 4, find the value of sec theta and cos theta. So tan theta is given, that is 3 upon 4. By using that value, we have to find sec theta. So we have trigonometric identity as 1 plus tan square theta is equal to sec square theta. So we use that formula, 1 plus tan square theta is equal to sec square theta, and therefore you will get 1 plus tan theta, it is 3 upon 4 bracket square is equal to sec square theta, that is 1 plus 3 square is 9, 4 square is 16 is equal to sec square theta. Okay, and therefore this one we can take as 1 upon 1, take cross multiplication, so you will get 16 plus 9 upon 16 is equal to sec square theta. Okay, and therefore sec square theta is equal to 16 plus 9, that is 25 upon 16. Again, to remove that square, taking square root, same procedure is there, only formula we change, taking square root. So you will get sec theta is equal to square root of 25 upon 16. Now square root of 25 is 5 upon square root of 16 is 4. This is the value for sec theta, and from that sec theta we have to find cos theta. So we have formula as cos theta is equal to 1 upon sec theta, right? Second formula here, cos theta is equal to 1 upon sec theta. So you use that formula here, that is equal to 1 upon 5 upon 4, and 1 upon 5 upon 4 is nothing but 4 upon 5. This is the value for cos theta. So in this way you have to solve this second example. Yes, any doubt in this? No? Okay, come to one more example. The next example is, if 5 sec theta minus 12 cosec theta is equal to 0, then find sec theta, cos theta and sin theta. So this equation is given. Okay, from that equation first we find one value for any one ratio which we can get from this equation. Okay, so we solve this equation as 5 sec theta minus 12, so this minus becomes plus on right hand side, so you will get is equal to 12 cosec theta is equal to 12 cosec theta. So you will get 5 into sec theta is nothing but 1 upon cos theta is equal to 12, and cosec theta is nothing but 1 upon sin theta. Okay, so here sin theta is in division, on left hand side it get multiply, so you will get sin theta upon cos theta, sin theta upon cos theta, sin theta upon cos theta is equal to, you will get as 12 upon 5. Okay, 12 upon 5. But sin upon cos is nothing but tan theta, so you will get tan theta is equal to, it is 12 upon 5. This is the value for tan theta. Now from that tan theta we can find sec theta, as we solved in second example. So we have this identity, 1 plus tan square theta is equal to sec square theta. Okay, so you will get 1 plus tan theta is nothing but 12 upon 5 bracket square is equal to, it is sec square theta. Okay, so you will get 1 plus 12 square is 144 upon 5 square is 25 is equal to, it is sec square theta. So this one is nothing but 1 upon 1, take cross multiplication, so you will get 25 plus 144 upon 25 is equal to, it is sec square theta. So 144 plus 25, it is 169 upon 25 is equal to, it is sec square theta is equal to sec square theta, and therefore sec theta is equal to square root of 169 upon 25. So square root of 169 is 13 upon square root of 25 is 5. This is the value for sec theta. Okay, now after that sec theta, find cos theta. So we have this formula, cos theta is equal to 1 upon sec theta. Okay, that is equal to 1 upon, it is 13 upon 5, and 1 upon 13 upon 5 is nothing but 5 upon 13. This is the value for cos theta. Now from that cos theta we find sin theta by using this identity, sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. So in that, sin square theta as it is plus value for cos theta, it is 5 upon 13 bracket square is equal to 1. So you will get sin square theta plus square of 5 is 25 upon 169 is equal to 1, and therefore sine square theta is equal to 1 minus 25 upon 169. So this 1 is nothing but 1 upon 1. Take cross multiplication. So you'll get 169 minus 25 upon 169, that is equal to 144 upon 169. Taking square root, so you will get sine theta is equal to, it is square root of 144 upon 169. Square root of 144 is 12 upon square root of 169 is 13. This is the value for sine theta. Okay, so in this way we have to solve this example. Okay, now the next example is, if tan theta is equal to 1, then find the value of sine theta plus cos theta upon sec theta plus cosec theta. Okay, for this example I will show only the steps which we have to follow. Okay, and you have to solve that example by using those steps. Now here tan theta is given, so from that tan theta first we find sec theta from the identity 1 plus tan square theta is equal to sec square theta, and you will get sec theta, that value you have to find, and that value should be root 2. Okay, after that from that sec theta you can find cos theta, as we find in previous example. Cos theta is equal to 1 upon sec theta. By using that formula you have to find that value, and that value should be 1 upon root 2. Now if you got cos theta is equal to 1 upon root 2, so by using this identity sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1, you find sine theta, and value for sine theta is 1 upon root 2. It should be this value. Okay, from that sine theta find cosec theta. Cosec theta is equal to 1 upon sine theta. Okay, so by using this formula find cosec theta is equal to root 2. Now after finding all these values, sec theta, cos theta, sine theta and cosec theta, consider the term that we have to find the value for that term. Sine theta plus cos theta upon sec theta plus cosec theta is equal to, it is 1 upon root 2 plus 1 upon root 2 upon root 2 plus root 2. So 1 upon root 2 plus 1 upon root 2. Here addition of two fractions are there, है ना? Both check the denominators are same, so keep that denominator common, root 2, and just add the numerators, that is 1 plus 1. 1 plus 1, that is 2 upon root 2, and just convert this division into multiplication. Then in denominator there is 2 root 2. 2 root 2 means 2 root 2 upon 1. So when we convert this division into multiplication, then we have to take reciprocal of this denominator, and that reciprocal will be 1 upon 2 root 2. So this 2 and this 2 get cancelled, and you will get 1 upon root 2 into 1 upon root 2. Here multiplication of two fractions are there, so multiply numerator by numerator, that is 1 into 1, that is 1, and root 2 into root 2, that is 2 only. So remember one formula here, root 2 into root 2. In 9th standard we have studied surds, multiplication of two surds. So here root 2 into root 2, that is 2, root 3 into root 3, that is 3, root 5 into root 5, that is 5. So in this way this root 2 into root 2, it is 2, and therefore value of this sine theta plus cos theta upon sec theta plus cosec theta is equal to 1 upon 2. Okay, so this is the one part of this exercise 6.1. Now in next video we'll see the second part of this exercise or practice set 6.1. Thank you.